What's up, bro?
What's up?
All right, now we're good.
We're good. I'm ready.
Nice. So, how we doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm pumped up.
I'm pumped up always. Stay pumped up. You know why?
Why?
Because we drink plenty of water.
That's right. That feels like a precursor. But you know what we're doing here?
What are we doing?
This podcast forms in focus where we provide guided forms to manifest radical focus.
Exactly. We are on a journey actually ourselves
That's right.
to be focused,
Yep.
get things done,
Yep.
so we can accomplish our dreams.
That's right.
It's just that simple.
What's our motto?
Focused as boy.
Taboo. So yeah, a lot of people have dreams, or they're just trying to get stuff done, and one reason they're struggling is because they don't focus on it. They don't have opportunities to really focus on what they're trying to get done. So that's what we're doing here.
Exactly.
So today we're talking about
Water.
water.
You've heard of it.
Yeah, that just reminded me of that movie Waterworld. Do you remember that movie?
Of course.
That movie was awesome.
It was like it's a cult classic type film.
I feel like that was like 20 years ago now.
It might be
Maybe
actually.
10. I don't know. I need to watch it. Hydration. Bro, you like water?
I drink it every day.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing because
The brain.
is 80% water. That's crazy.
Okay, that's a lot. I mean, I would have guessed maybe like 60, 70.
Yeah. Just on a random guess. I know. I feel like if you did this.
It'd just be sloshing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out the brain is actually the consistency of smooth butter.
Ooh, really?
Softened butter.
Softened butter. Like butter that you leave on the counter for a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. Spread
You
that.
have like a brain sandwich. Oh, man. So this is what we also know to be true. Here's the problem. Water, water's pretty easy to get, right?
Yeah.
But
In
but
where
here's-
we live.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
It's not as accessible for most people in the world, but for Americans, there's plenty of access to water. But here's the problem:
What's that?
75% of Americans are dehydrated, chronically dehydrated,
That's a lot.
and that's from the National Center of Biotechnology, which sounds legit. So I think they know what they're talking about.
That's a lot of people.
I know.
And that's a problem. I mean, we have, access to water, but we also have access to everything that is loaded with sugar.
Anti-water.
Anti-water. It's really easy to drink other things as well.
Yeah, we won't mention any brands here, but there's a particular. I don't know if it's it's not an energy drink, but it's like the classic drink that's been around for a while that we always drink when we've been sick. So we had the stomach virus a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like the whole family did. I think like the whole country did a couple weeks
Pretty
ago.
much, I feel like. Yeah, around Christmas, everyone I know was sick, basically except one person.
Yeah. Who was that person?
Alex.
Oh, of course. No kidding. So, a study published by Journal of Medicine and Science and Sports and Exercise found that mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance.
It makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, if your brain is 80% water and your body is whatever it is, like 70 or so percent water.
Didn't we read like the lungs are also like 60 to 80% water, something crazy like that?
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
So we're mostly water.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
But we're dehydrated, and this podcast is about focus, and it turns out when you're dehydrated, it's hard to focus.
Yeah, probably because your body is like screaming. It's like, hey, this is not important because I need water.
Yeah.
This is like water trumps everything.
That's true. It is a basic need. When we launch our post-apocalyptic podcast, I'm sure we'll talk about water. But
What do you die from first?
water.
Dehydration.
Yeah,
You cannot eat for weeks.
that's true.
Your body can do a lot of things, but except be dehydrated.
Yeah, severely dehydrated for just a couple days.
Just a couple days and you're dead.
So
done.
you're like, I really need to answer this email, and your brain is like,
No, you don't.
no, you need to drink some water. Like you are dying.
Hey, dumbass.
Yeah. Quit being dumb and get focused. Oh man, so what do we do about it?
This might be
You ready?
pretty obvious, but it's drink more water.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Drink more water. But you would think advice that's simple, people wouldn't be dehydrated.
Right. But people don't care about simple advice.
Yeah.
A good habit that we both have, I think, is keeping a glass of water by the bed when you wake up, when you wake up.
Yeah. Drinking
You know,
water the second you wake up.
Exactly. Because if you, even just having to get up and walk to the kitchen, you're probably going to push back that time period where you're drinking water, in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
So, but if it's right there, you can't miss it.
I feel like a dramatic difference on mornings when I wake up and drink like 2 or 3 glasses of water and then don't eat for like 30 minutes to an hour versus get up and eat something.
Once you've been doing it, you forget what it's like to not
Yeah.
have it. Then when you don't have it, you feel like you're dying almost.
It's true.
It really, not to be dramatic, but it's like, you're like, I don't feel right.
Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I've been walking in a desert for a couple days.
And that's just because you didn't have a little 16-ounce glass of water.
Right by the bed.
Right
That's
by the
simple.
bed.
So that's habit number 1. You can just, before you go to bed, like have the by the bed glass. Just do it. Make it a habit.
Yeah.
Put it there. What else can we do?
I think another thing, when your body, you're reflexively feeling like you need to snack, you actually should probably just drink some water. It might feel like you're hungry, but really you might be thirsty.
Yeah.
So, if you're constantly eating something salty, when really your body wants water, you're just kind of compounding the problem here.
That makes sense. So when I want to munch and I go for a bag of potato chips, that probably doesn't help the fact that my brain is dehydrated.
Exactly.
So the second you're hungry, drink water first. Drink a big glass of water. Keep doing whatever you're doing at work.
That's not saying replace your dinner
Yeah.
with water. But like in the middle of the day when you're like,
Yeah.
I want a little munch.
Yeah.
I need to munch on something. Really, your body is telling you should probably be drinking water. Like, you're not actually hungry, especially if you just ate.
Yeah. Now, I remember you've met those people, right? Typically, they're synonymous for the gym people, but it's the people that carry around like that monster bottle of water.
I know a couple, yeah.
Yeah, but that's good. That's a good habit to have. If you struggle with drinking a lot of water, like identifying with that persona, maybe not the whole thing. You're not gonna have, what are the buckets of like protein powder or something?
I
Like
know.
you're not gonna go that far, but at least have the big bottle of water.
Right.
If your protein powder bottle that you're carrying around is bigger than your water bottle, you got things a little off.
Those
Do it the
things
wrong
are
way.
like, it's almost like a 5-gallon bucket at that point.
Yeah. Another good thing to do is snack on foods
That
if
are-
you are hungry that are made of water.
Which is basically vegetables and fruit,
Yeah, like watermelon is 90% water.
pretty much. Most things that aren't meat, most things that come from the ground
Are
are
water.
actually mostly water.
Yeah, celery, lettuce.
Cucumbers.
Yeah. I wonder if watermelon's 90% water. I wonder if it's 10% melon. That's a joke I tell my kids. It was a great dad joke. So, if you just for some reason in this world you can't put a glass of water beside your bed and
Yeah.
you can't buy a big water bottle, I got an option for you.
What's that, bro?
Get one of those Bluetooth water bottles that has an app on your phone that screams at you when you don't drink enough water.
If that's what it takes.
Hey,
Which
if that's what it takes.
seems ridiculous to me personally, but hey, I'm not judging.
Yeah.
I'm not shaming.
Yeah.
If you need an app to let you know it's time to drink water, hey, at least you're trying to drink
Yeah.
more water.
I mean, there's a few people that I've met that are just like, I don't drink water.
That's crazy to me.
I can't
But
even
we
imagine.
grew up without sodas.
Yeah.
We didn't grow up like drinking anything but water.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a soda was a special occasion almost,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
which is a good thing.
What's everyone drinking now? The bubbly water, sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Yeah.
So like we should do an episode on just like, because I don't know, like
Carbonic acid.
what's the difference? I mean, obviously you're not drinking water, so it's not good for you. But like people that just drink all that stuff all day instead of water, literally they're drinking that instead of water.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
All right, so that's it. So real simple. If you want to focus, drink
Stay
more.
Hydrated.
Hydrated. Yes, that's true. Stay hydrated by drinking more water. Simple habits. Put a glass of water by the bed.
Once you've been doing that,
Yeah, you won't go back.
you can't go back.
Yeah.
You know, your body's so used to it, just kickstarting your day. You wake up the organs. It's just like slamming that water first. It's perfect.
So perfect. So that's it. That's a wrap.
All right, bro. Sweet.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right.
I don't think we rehearsed how we were going to end the podcast.
No, we had not rehearsed that one bit.
So I guess we're just going to awkwardly end the podcast. All right, done.